Warning, what you are about to watch is somebody lose their mind and instant karma hit them. But honestly, before I even do all that, how do you expect somebody to actually aid you, listen to you, maybe even consider some of your thoughts when you sending threats, bruh? Watch this woman send threats directly to these people, and yeah, like I said, karma caught up.
Hi there, my name is Riddhi Patel. I'm here to speak in support of the City Council introducing a ceasefire resolution, specifically the one United Liberation Front has drafted. I don't have faith that you'll do this. You guys are all horrible human beings, and Jesus probably would have killed you himself. And damn. The thing is, though, it's very clear to me as someone who's been an organizer for the past couple of years that none of you care, because you guys don't care about anything happening in Palestine or any other country where oppression occurs, because you don't care about the oppression occurring here. And I understand that you guys are all horrible people, but the thing is, 2,300 people being evicted in the last year, those are votes. And you guys, those are votes to win here in Bakersfield. And while you guys parade Gandhi around as a Hindu holiday called Chaitra Navratri starts off this week, I remind you that these holidays that we practice, that other people in the global South practice, believe in violent revolution against their oppressors. And I hope one day somebody brings the guillotine and kills all of you motherfuckers.
Now, before we continue, for YouTube's sake, making sure I can keep this channel, listen, I do not promote that you guys do or say anything that you heard in this video clip, because this woman right here is definitely unhinged and gave us some bipolar syndrome. I don't know, you're asking for help and then you're calling for, the unaliving of somebody. And then, oh wow, and then you brought God into this. Wow. Have any of y'all ever noticed that damn near all the threats usually come from the left? Honestly. And they claim that the right is the one exciting so much violence. Bruh. Wait till you see what happens next, because she came back.
The increased criminalization for no need other than you don't like when people come and hold you guys accountable for introducing ceasefire resolutions, because the only escalation in violence has been by you all. And so there's no need to continue. In the last 5 years I've attended city council meetings, there's never been metal detectors, there's never been more cops. The only reason you're doing it is because people actually don't care if you guys don't like them, and they're actually resisting, so you want to criminalize them. So regardless of whether you elect people into office, they'll backstab you, they'll let you die, and for that reason, you guys want to criminalize us with metal detectors, we'll see you at your house. We'll murder you.
A metal detector is a criminal? What? You don't understand why they need metal detectors?
Followed by Kev, followed by Valeria.
Huh? Huh? Citizens arrest.
Ms. Patel, that was a threat.
Yep.
What you said at the end, and so the officers are going to escort you out and take care of that.
Yeah. Just investigating this, it says that lesson for wanna be woke. I'm telling y'all better start taking some naps, boy, instead of being all woke, you know what I'm saying? Awake and woke, two different things, you know what I mean? We tried to explain, but they ain't listening, you feel me? Anyhow, lesson for the wannabe woke. I don't even know how you say her name, even though she said it, but pro-Palestine, something Patel threatened to unalive Bakersfield Mayor Karen and through a violent speech. Now she's arrested and charged under 16 felonies and being held on a $2 million bail, which she clearly can't afford. Her woke friends and the anti-Israel group distanced themselves from her as soon as she was arrested. I'm just saying, like, nobody, if I was your homie, I would've backed myself up too. Hold up, hey shorty, hey, wait, hold up, we ain't talking about this. And also, like what co_kit wrote, wait a second. So this lady gets her full time to insult the council and make clear and open threats. But if a parent tries to read from the books the left wants the kids to have, they get their mics cut and arrested. That's a great observation, sir, because in all of my videos, watching the school board meetings and parents literally reading the text that's in the schools that are available, they cut them off quick. But now when somebody's sitting here threatening your life, what? They get the full time? Make it make sense. This woman clearly thought that the protected class, look at me fumbling to play on the words, the protected class means that she has immunity from her consequences. Soak's on you. Oh, I almost forgot to show y'all this before we left. Yeah, the sweet satisfaction.
A deputy public defender entered not guilty pleas on Patel's behalf to 8 counts of threatening a public official and 10 counts of making terroristic threats. She's due back in court.
Also, all these different posts start to pop up. It says she was a top runner at Baker. Behind Lynn and Baker at Kern County champions in the 18th division. Okay, so the Origin American threatened to unalive Bakersfield mayor doing pro-Palestine speech. I'm up here, by the way, guys. She was a bright student and a good athlete, started hanging out with some commies and Islamists, abused Mahdi, Hinduism, India, and etc. And now here she is. Yes, y'all, let's read a couple of comments and then we're going to be out for show this time, all right? I'm not about abusing Mahdi, Hinduism, or threats. The bigger picture is the systematic brainwashing these communists and Islamists are trained to do. Until now, we have a counter mechanism for this hypnotism. Let's go and read a few more. Even if you are a bright student for whatever the legacy media makes her out to be, that's definitely what they trying to do, huh? The law needs to take the complete course. You cannot openly threaten office bearers, for sure. Let's read 2 more. Excuse me. Indian origin, but not an Indian. She is an American citizen, so now she is facing same if someone is given death threats to any elected person. Let's read one more. So satisfying. She's facing 18 charges, 10 of them threatening with intensive terrorizing, 8 of which threatened a public official. Patel did not plead guilty. Her bail is set to $1 million, which we previously heard $2 million. I don't really know now at this point. And then still in other cases are still pending. So yeah, she definitely got a lot on her plate. All I can say is, wow, she probably got more balls than me though. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. I mean, first of all, I don't believe what she believes. Let me say that. But I say she got more balls than me because I mean, all I can say to this lady is, wow, she really went to a public podium. A podium in public and threatened the mayor and city council twice. Look at twice. I know how to count. She messed. I'm a little too hyped this reaction. I can't even get my words together. I'm fumbling and play on my numbers. Y'all think, yeah, this boy Bliss, but he ain't here. But anyhow, you gonna sit there and threaten them twice over a problem that they have no control over. Wow. Yeah, she definitely gets life. But it's to my understanding that city council members are elected and they also have limited power with, you know, their positions and things of that nature. I'm not sure what she wants the local city council to do about Palestine if she doesn't understand where there would be metal detectors added in the last few years. Remind me of that Dave Chappelle skit, When Keeping It Real Goes Wrong. I think most of us are probably more shocked that she didn't play the race or the woman card. I mean, honestly, it's so easy to do these days. That was probably the one thing that I was surprised about through this whole ordeal. And she walked away so confidently. I mean, with the utmost confidence after delivering the threats to the council members. You know what I mean? Shrugged, the shoulders was up high, all that. Because she probably did similar things in the past, likely in places where the far left-leaning local governments would actually hear her out, you know, maybe like some in LA, and she can walk out unscathed whatsoever. But she made a grave mistake today, or that day at least, thinking that shit would actually fly in a working class city like Bakersfield. Okay, you're not gonna get the same response, and that's you clearly see that that's what happened. Listen, this is America. We support free speech and all that type of stuff, you know? We just don't support threatening people, all right? That's not the same. Listen, lady, you're going to jail. All right, well, you're already in jail, so I mean, you went to jail. Oh man. Yeah, this is why you don't want people, you don't want any and everybody up there just speaking for you, because you know what I mean, you see why people, the friends who came with her was like, hey, ooh. For real though, man, again, they are all extremists. Today there is no middle ground. There's no more peaceful and patriotic debating happening in these meetings of these days. Yeah, I'm just waking up, y'all, loading. And then she talked about votes, right? Which made me think about the biggest problem in the Democrat Party is stuff like this. It's people like this. You know what I mean? Let's just be real. You know, whether for Palestine, whether it's for the LGBTQ plus, whether it's for BLM, you know, Antifa, etc. In order to get their votes, honestly, they cater to these people. I mean, it's my honest opinion that if you come to America, you shouldn't be here to change our land to what chaos that you left behind. Like, in my personal opinion, you should come here and enjoy the freedoms and enjoy the opportunities that are in front of you, being, you know, coming from that. The U.S. is not a third world country. We got to get rid of all this self-entitlement, man. We live amongst narcissists, people who only think about themselves. And, you know, watching that video the first time, I immediately was like, yeah, shorty, she's gonna be arrested. And look what happened, man. Y'all stay prayed up. Go check on somebody today. You could be saving their life.